I have a question for black men, but all races can join in. Why do you keep teaching little boys to make sure they take care of their mother? Why are you putting in a child's head as their job to basically become a husband to their mother? Why do you teach that?
Don't be sorry, ho, be careful. Lord, gee, well, you know what? I'm tired of your presence. Dismissed.
I said I'm never coming back again. Next I stepped away from the mirror. I got my mind made up now, cause I can see the future much clearer. What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail. More importantly, you saw the clip. I don't know what the she talking about. Like, fathers don't teach their sons to take care of their moms and be their mom's son husband. That's what mothers do. And here's the thing. Why don't people like you just take y'all L? Like, y'all get on social media and y'all make up these dumb stories and make these gaslighting narratives, and everybody knows that's not the truth. So at some point, you just got to admit you're crazy. I mean, maybe it's hard for you to admit, but you got to just say, you know what, I'm out of my mind. Because this happens over and over and over and over again. Woman lying, oh, well, it's because of men. No, it's because she's a liar. Woman steals, oh, it's because of men. No, she's a thief. Woman's a bad mother, oh, it's because of men. No, it's because she's a bad mother. Dang. Y'all didn't know that? Y'all went to school, right? You didn't know women could be bad too since you got your degree and you know every fucking thing? Like, this is where this stuff goes interestingly left. Because what winds up happening is you have two little things that can diverge. You can have people that say if this young lady was a mother, she raised her kid with this warped, brainwashed belief. He'll actually go out into the world and believe up is down and down is up. And they're like, no, no. The sky is not up there. The sky is down here because, my mama said, alligators got all them teeth. And alligators angry because they got all them teeth and no toothbrush. They walking around like Bobby Boucher. And then you have people on the other side that go, yeah, no, we living in the real world. Like I don't know how you thought that sand was wet and water was dry. I don't understand what went on with your parenting. And a lot of y'all, you're having this issue because the level of crazy has been enabled for so long that you're upset that people aren't messing with you. Like, people just like, you know what? Be crazy off to yourself. No. You got it. You figured it out. You got everything going for yourself. You know what you doing, and it's all men's fault. And it's like, okay, cool. I'm just trying to figure out if it's all men's fault, and you've been a lesbian for 20 years, and you and your girlfriend been beating each other ass. Like, whose fault is that? It's men's fault because she wears men's jeans and she wears sneakers. Okay. All right. It's the essence of masculinity. Okay. All right. Y'all tripping. Because I have questions. I have questions. It's like, how did you make this stuff up and actually believe it? We used to have conversations with people, and I used to be like, look, listen. It's hard to deal with. It's hard to talk to somebody who's like a consummate professional, habitual liar, because they didn't lie to themselves so much. They don't even know, They believe their lie is true because they're in their own mind. Yes, yes, yes. Water is dry, sand is wet. Water is dry, sand is wet. Water is dry, sand is wet. It's like, and you looking at them like, how could you talk yourself into this? Because you see it over and over again. You see it in social media, women that are educated, women that are uneducated, you know, women that are sober, women that are high, women that are fine, women that are fat, women that just out of their mind, just making up stuff. Just making up stuff. And let me just throw this out there. There is no actual avenue for reality to readjust these situations. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's no like, oh, snap, you know, that was wrong. No, no, no. Because it's unfortunate to say this, but y'all done went so far down this rabbit hole that, let me just say it this way. Some of y'all, what this young lady talking about in the parenting aspect, some of y'all done played I'm the mama and the daddy, and you done turned yourself into Tyler Durden in Fight Club, and you made up, a daddy, and you're him, and you know, is it his daddy raised him all wrong? No, 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 no. He was in the house with you the whole time. His daddy been there the whole time. No, he don't. No, no. You and the dad broke up, and you ran away. You getting all Haley Bailey with it. You just you got to have it your way, and you raised that kid. But the daddy raised him to be, a son husband. No, 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 no. You live in North Carolina. The daddy live in Ohio. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm, like, that's crazy. That's crazy. You live in Florida. The daddy live in New York. But he did it. No, 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 no. You did it. You did it. You did it. You thought you was Tyler Durden. You lost your mind. And and because it's the question. It's not just a question, but it's the audacity to have a question that's dead ass wrong to begin with and follow through with the question. And I even saw some of the comment section. It's like, fathers don't do that. Fathers don't. And it's sad because sometimes people make this type of content to be like triggering content or to create conversation. And the interesting part about stuff like this is what? There are people who actually think like this. I see it all the time. Like people actually think like this. They actually believe, you know, that right is wrong and wrong is right. Now, let's do this. There is no real stereotype of a father who wants his daughter to be his wife. You know what I'm saying? There's no stereotype like that. There's a stereotype about a mother wanting her son to be, you know, there's no, there's no stereotype about dad out here competing with the son, like, oh, I gotta, you getting these young ones, I got to get them too, son. It's not like that. Sorry. There's a stereotype of mom competing with the daughter. Men and women operate completely differently, parents. And there's a level of, like, they'll say, women are better nurturers, right? You're better nurturers as parents. But you also have the propensity to be insane. And a lot of times you have insane people who are nurturers. And the nurturing is kind of crazy. And like let's just say if she had a kid, right? She would be gaslighting the kid that is your daddy made you act like this. No, because you don't see dads. You know, you keep seeing moms with pictures. Um, pictures where they half naked, with the baby bump, or half naked in the video, and the kids all clothed. Like that's not. You're not gonna see dads doing that. Or they play this game where they use, some of these ladies, y'all use gay men to throw straight men under the bus. Like that's what they do. No, buddy, that's what you do. That's what your community does. Don't put that on straight men. So a lot of this, like the reason why I'm having this conversation is because y'all just be making up stuff, bro. And you gotta understand something. Nobody believes you. And it's just making you look crazier now. But I'm gonna just leave it at that. Tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.